Hi guys, it's Dr. McVitie, Heidi, founder of Moola Masters, and today we're going to talk about something really important, your money. Money can feel overwhelming, daunting, scary. And have you noticed that everybody seems to have their act together except for us, right? Everybody seems to understand it, they seem to know it, they seem to be able to invest it, have a savings account, they don't have a problem with debt, and they have beautiful houses and awesome cars, and what's wrong with us? Why can't we figure that out? Well, it turns out we're not alone. Most Americans are not financially literate. Financial literacy rates are around 20%. So 80% of us don't know what we're doing when it comes to money, our money. So that's a huge deal, right? 80%. So you are not alone. You are not alone in not knowing. And we're here to make sure that you learn what you need to do so your moolah, your dollars are working for you instead of against you. And that's the goal here. So the Financial Education Literacy Commission came up with 5 topics that people need to understand in order to become financially literate. So let's talk about it. So financial literacy. The first topic is income. Well, of course, we know that income matters, but I think we get stuck on this idea of W-2 income. You know, what does our boss give us? Or if we're self-employed, what are we making from our job? We need to think much bigger than this. We need to think in terms of 5 to 7 income streams. So what can that look like? Can we talk about real estate? Can we talk about investments in stocks or bonds? Can we talk about side gigs or maybe other projects that could bring in money for us? So there's a lot of different things to think about when it comes to income. The next topic they tell us is very important is spending. Well, we all know that spending can be an issue, right? And it's important to know where your dollars are going. So we talk about spending and we think budgets, we think spending plans, we think no more fun in life. We think no more Starbucks, no more eating out, no more family vacations. It does not sound like fun. But spending plans can be very empowering because what it really means is you get to decide where your dollars are going, what's important to you and your family. So that's what spending is all about. The next topic they say is very important to understand is borrowing. This gets us all in trouble. A lot of times we borrow more than we can really afford. We buy houses that make us house poor, that we really can't afford, cars that we really can't afford, or we buy things that we think our friends all have. Why can't we have it too? We're not really there, or our friends really weren't there either. So borrowing, most people feel like they need a plan to eliminate their debt. And most people don't have a plan. So that's another thing that's very important to understand. The next topic is going to be savings and investing. This might be the scariest topic of it all. The most overwhelming and the scariest. What do we do with the money that we don't spend? Where do we put that? Where do we make sure that it's working for us in a way that's important for us and our families? Is it in emergency funds? Do I put this in stock? Do I put this in bonds? Do I buy real estate? What do I do with this? What would be the smartest thing to do with it? Then the 5th topic is protecting. We need to protect everything that we have built. And by this, we really mean things like insurance. So we're talking about home insurance, car insurance. We're talking about umbrella policies. We are talking about disability insurance. We want to make sure that if something happens in your life, and let's face it, life hands us curveballs all the time, right? So if something happens in your life, that you are protected, that you're not going to lose everything because something bad happened to you or someone in your family. Also, when we talk about protection, we're talking about things like wills and family trusts and making sure that your family is taken care of too should something happen to you. So that's all we're talking about for financial literacy. And our goal is to break this into bite-sized chunks so it's all doable, all manageable, and you get to create the life that you deserve. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.